pop-up live. I really wanted some breakfast for dinner. I wanted to do some fun things with this, like, you know, put bacon inside the pancakes, stuff like that. Just weird stuff. Breakfast for dinner, always around here. We do about once every 2 weeks, so thought we'd just have some fun. So let's hang out. Let's make some breakfast for dinner. Got hash browns, bacon, got some pancake mix. Yeah, you can make your own, but the stuff's so easy, just do it. Chevy, what's up? Pop-up live, Chevy's in. What's going on, man? I hope you're well. Of course. I have some stuff ready, but never super ready. Yeah, I know. So I went live Saturday, but then Sunday we went to the Savannah Bananas game. So that's where we were. We were having fun. But yeah, I was thinking today, I'm like, I'm going to go live tonight because it's like my normal schedule. Super hot here too. It was like 89 and just not fun. So I feel you. I'm ready for fall. I'm sure you are too. So, ugh. Actually, I don't think we want to make this yet. We need to get the bacon going first. So, but yeah, same. Super hot. These probably need to go back in the freezer. Yeah, I'm with you, Chevy. Okay, let's get this bacon cut up. This thick bacon. And I was thinking too, it's like I never go live on Tuesdays. I wonder how this live will end up turning out because it's not my normal time. So, hey, Suzanne, what's going on? Doing a little pop-up live today. Hope you're well, Suzanne. Hope everybody's doing good. You too, Chevy, and everybody in here. So, Madeline, what's going on? How much are your bananas tickets? So we paid, after, you know, secondary market, of course, $200 a piece. I hate saying that, but that's what we did. $200 a piece. But it was worth it. Bree really wanted to go. It was like bucket list thing for her. She's been obsessed with the bananas for a while now. So, I don't know. And I think the tickets were originally $40, which sucks because, you know, the bananas don't sell their stuff on secondary stuff. You have to sell them through like SeatGeek. I think the original ticket price was $40. So, you know, do with that what you will. Crazy in Chicago? Ugh, yeah, I'm just over the heat. I think I'm gonna do one more piece. So I'm gonna cut up little pieces of bacon because I wanna make some bacon pancakes. I've never done that, but I've seen people do it. So I'm gonna cut up some little pieces and we'll get the little pieces going first. Then we'll start cooking the long ones. We'll start doing some hash browns and just have some pancakes and just chill out on a Tuesday. So yeah, I think this is gonna be good. Yeah, the Bananas is Baseball, the Savannah Bananas. It was really fun. It was sold out both games, so there was 50,000 people at each game. It was wild, and the energy was insane. Like, everybody was excited, so that also made it really fun, you know? It wasn't like a bunch of grumpy or like people fighting, like a normal baseball type thing. Not that people always fight, but you know what I mean? Everybody was in a good time, so. Oh, Harry, what's going on? Harry, it was really fun. Bree loved it. Like, it was like her everything. She loved it, so I'm so glad we went. But yeah, that's why I wasn't live on Sunday. We had some Savannah banana-ings happening. I'm still gonna go live tomorrow too, by the way. I just don't know what I'm gonna make yet. But people wanted breakfast for dinner. I say people. The two other people in the house wanted breakfast for dinner, so that's what we're doing. Okay, so we got the bacon going. I feel like these hash browns are gonna take, they always take longer than I think, or shorter than I think. Yeah, it was the firefighters, yeah, and it was really fun. What's going on, Ramji? Hello? And yeah, Harry's in here. What's up? Yeah. Super fun time though. Like, definitely worth it. If you can get the, like, cheaper tickets, 100% worth it. That's a lot of oil. Cook 8 minutes, then turn over. I feel like it always takes longer than you think. So, what are we cooking today? Canadian banana. We're just making breakfast for dinner. Just kind of hanging out. I want to put bacon in pancakes. I've always wanted to try that. So, not my normal live night, but that's it. I summoned a banana. That's right. Yeah, Canadian banana. We were just talking about the Savannah banana. So, yeah, Chevy, I feel like they do too. So, you know what? Maybe I'm going to get that going as well. I think one time we did breakfast for dinner out on the Blackstone and I did the hash browns and they were like perfect, but that was the Blackstone. It's cast iron. It's a little bit different. So I'll get them going. Yeah, we're going to be cooking a lot over here today. So I'm just trying to organize everything in my head. This we can probably make and let it sit. I don't know that this, well, oof. I did some conversions in my head too. We're gonna make a in between 6 to 7 and 12 to 14, so. What's today? Not yet. I haven't been to the P.O. box yet, but I will. I think I have 2 things coming, so yeah, I'll grab it probably tomorrow and we'll have it for tomorrow's live for sure. Actually, remind me at 11 a.m. to go to the P.O. box. There we go. What did you do with the money? What money, Mary? YouTube money? Anything I've made from YouTube is sitting in a business checking account. I have like $212 in there or something like that. So if that's what you're talking about, I haven't touched it. It's still just sitting in there. But if you're talking about some other money, I don't know what you're talking about. Let me get you guys over here. So do some bacon, chill out. Like I said, I'm doing these little pieces because I want to do bacon pancakes. Like you guys have obviously seen that. I've never tried it. And I like the idea of the savory and the sweet. So we're going to get weird today. And we're just going to make a lot of bacon and a lot of breakfast. So what's up, Jason? Mary, I hope that answered your question. Because otherwise, I don't know what money you're talking about. Unless I owe it to you, then I don't have any. I'm sorry. Just kidding. We'll put the hash browns in here too. Maybe we should put it on the back burner. So you can see it, I guess. Yeah. Hang on. Let's switch it up here. Turn this one on. It's going to take even longer in the back. Watch. But we'll put it on high. This isn't too hot yet. Okay, there we go. Thanks, Kareem. Thanks for coming in. I love that. And Harry, it's one of our favorites. So, pop up live, Brad. Yes. By the way, Brad, congrats on. I don't know if it was your first, but congrats on your post, sir. Your bread looked amazing. Must say. Actually, if everybody has a second, go over to click on Brad and go over and watch his bread. He made some of the best looking sourdough, like a, you correct me if I'm wrong, but it was like a, not a natural grain. I forget what it's called, but the bread looked phenomenal. So, it looked, dude, I made sourdough a couple times and it looked awful compared to yours. Yours looked like what you'd expect from a professional. So, cheers. Well done on that. What's up, Enrique? How's it going? Doing breakfast for dinner. It looks a little boring right now, but it won't be. Just kidding. It's always boring. Fresh milled flour. That's what it was. Okay, so I'm going to put a little oil in here. I'm actually going to put a little butter in here, too, because, like, why not? Butter and hash browns sounds amazing. So, I think I have just a little bit. Oh, Brad, I'm telling you. I showed Brie, and she was like, what? You're crushing it over there. Bacon. Okay, get this going. We'll put some hash browns in here. We'll make the pancakes right here too, so this will be like all right here. How's your night? Enrique, so far so good. I'm doing some breakfast or dinner, pop-up live tonight. I don't normally go live on Tuesdays. By the way, I do like early likes if you're having fun. It helps push me out there, the live stream I mean. So if you could like this, if you're having fun, if I'm making you hungry, if you want to sleep better at night, just hit the like. Thank you, it means the world. Yeah, have you ever heard of buying your own starter or buying a starter from somebody already? I don't know, maybe we'll do it this fall. Maybe Brad can give us tips. I'll definitely try it. I just only have like a Dutch oven. I feel like I've only done it that way before, and the paper just kind of meh. I don't know, maybe Brad can give us some tips and we'll bake it. I mean, I could probably do it on the pizza steel, actually. That would work. I mean, you should, Brad, because it's so much fun. Of course, that's what we're all here for. We're all here for each other. But you're welcome, anytime. Sourdough English muffins. Wow, that sounds really good too. All right, we're doing hash browns now. It says tear here. Let's see how well this goes. Why don't these people get with Ziploc? All right. Nope, I cut bacon with that knife. Can't use that one. Don't know where the scissors are. Yeah, I do. I think Brie likes to hide the scissors from me. She likes me to walk around and try to figure out where the scissors are. Okay. We're gonna do more than we think on these because she's gonna shrink a little bit. But I don't want to go too much because I want them to cook in a relatively decent amount of time. Okay, that'll go back in the freezer. I'm going to do 2 things, 3 things, 4 things. 4 things to these hash browns. Stir my bacon here. By the way, I want this bacon crispy because this is the one that we're going to put in the pancakes. The other ones, I'm going to cook them to how everybody likes it. So, pepper on these. And again, we're cheating. You know, we're using the frozen, but these are, I know they're not just as good, but these are fine for breakfast night. It's all good. A little bit of salt, of course. I feel like a pizza stone would work. I just need to get one of those things that you put the actual loaf in to like form it. That's what I need. I'm gonna do a tiny bit of onion powder in here. Just a little bit. It's gonna give it a tiny bit of flavor. I'm gonna do a little bit of garlic in here too, so just a tiny bit. Not a whole heck of a lot. Okay, perfect. Keep that over there. What's good, JB? I'm doing good. I hope you're having a good day. I hope everybody's having a good day. Had a good day. Almost midweek. We made it. We're almost to hump day. I actually have a lot going on this weekend too. I think I'm gonna do a live on Sunday, but I'm going to a concert with a bunch of friends and we're getting a party bus. So I was trying to think of something to make on an earlier live on Sunday that I could bring on the party bus for like snacks. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Yeah, always friends. We're all friends. We're all YouTube friends, which is bigger than any other social platform friends. I guess besides Facebook, because everybody's like grandmas and moms are on that, so I'm not saying I'm better than them. I'm not saying I'm better than anything. But yes, we're all friends. Yeah, that's what I was talking about for the dough. You can also use a bowl. Yeah, that's a good idea. 6 bottles of Buffalo Trace for the bus. Chevy, I don't know if we'd all make it there. Whew. I actually haven't had Buffalo Trace since probably a couple weeks ago, and it was probably like a half a shot of it on a Saturday night or a Sunday or a Friday night live. Not the biggest whiskey guy, I like it, but you know, since it's pool season, I'll go to the pool and I'll have a couple of these, and I get home and if I have a Buffalo Trace, I'm like, it takes me out. So. Yeah. Hey Sherry, what's going on? Happy next Friday in Australia. Just doing a quick pop-up. Like I said, if you guys are having fun like this, it helps me out. Making dinner for the crew. I feel like I could start putting some big strips in here now since all this is getting pretty good, so we might as well do that. This big, thick bacon. This is where it's at. I usually get it from the deli. I like the butcher bacon. But Bree talked me into buying this thick bacon from Costco. She said it's incredible. So I think lots of things from Costco are incredible. So we'll try it out. I'm sure it's great. Yes, I'm doing this all backwards because I'm trying to be live. Ah, it smells so good. It smells so good. Let him cook, right? I swear when people come in here, that's a reference to Breaking Bad, right? I feel like that's a reference to Breaking Bad. Nathan, what's going on? Happy Tuesday. Yeah, we missed you too, Nathan, and we had a blast at the Bananas, if that's what you were going to ask next. We had an absolute blast. Bree absolutely loved it. It was so worth it. It was amazing. We even got Savannah Banana shirts, too. It was the whole thing. It's like adult Disneyland. I'm gonna need tongs for this, so. Yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. Thanks, Parvish. Sherry, we're doing breakfast for dinner. By the way, I don't know why everybody has these little crowns now with the 3, but I think that means you're a 3-month something or other. I don't know, but thanks for having a little purple crown. That's pretty cool. I still got to figure out how to make Bree a channel member. I'll do it eventually. I think I can give out free memberships every month, but I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna pull these. Joey, what's going on? Sally, hello. How are you? Doing breakfast for dinner tonight? Enjoying everybody's chattiness? All right, so these are the ones I'm gonna put in the pancakes. And again, I've never tried this. Let me know if you've tried the, I know it's an old thing, this is nothing new. But let me know if you've tried bacon in your pancakes, because that's what I'm gonna do. I thought about even making breakfast sandwiches too, but I was like, we'll just keep it like this. Okay. Now we're gonna go back over here because we're gonna start making this pancake mix. Because I gotta really be on it. So, having a vegetable pizza, that sounds pretty good. Is it like a vegetarian or? Yes, Nathan, it's on the way. Put your North Korean address in here and we will all send you stuff. Who is more active in stream chat? Oh, okay, that makes sense with the, yeah, so like Brad's okay, cool. That's kind of neat. That's fun. All right, so I did the conversion. Actually, I need to get rid of this meat stuff. Okay. Hang on. Cleaning. Yeah, and I guess because Chevy and Nathan are mods, so they wouldn't show up with the little crown thing, so. Okay, that makes sense. It is a good community. It's a great community. I totally agree. Never knew that what this is going to be when I started doing it, so I absolutely love it. Yeah, veggie pizza sounds great. Oh, if you click on it, it gives a list? No way. Will it do it for me? Brad, Chevy, Sherry. Dang, Harry's number 4. Nathan's right up there. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even know that. That must be some new thing. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, YouTube. You're doing weird stuff. For the top 20. All right, right on. That's really cool. Carmen, what's going on? Happy Tuesday. I almost said Wednesday. You guys know I do Wednesday lives, but not today. Tuesday. You had bacon for tea last night. I love bacon. That's one of my favorite things. Okay, 1 cup. What did I do in the conversion here? I need a 1/2 cup. Hey, babe. Smells really good, huh? Okay, 1 1/2. So you guys sneeze. I think some of that pancake powder like jumped up on me. Okay. So now the other one is water. That's it. So we just need actually just 1 cup of water, which is kind of crazy. Flip this bacon real quick. Come on. This bacon is giving me a hard time here. Okay. There we go. Good. What is that? What's that? Okay. Sorry, distracted. Sizzle, yum. Matt, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Happy Tuesday. Happy pop-up Tuesday breakfast for dinner live day. I don't know why I just grabbed a spoon. I really should have grabbed a fork. So, just made breakfast for dinner. Yeah, I love that health journey. That's awesome. We do it, a couple times a week, and I definitely am going to need more than this. My son's going to eat like just this amount himself, so we need to double this again. Okay, let's do another cup. Like I can just kind of tell. Boy loves his pancakes. Ooh. So if I did another cup of water, I need to do another cup of mix. Okay. Happy yesterday, exactly. Saini, hi. How's it going? Happy freaking Tuesday. All right, here. Okay, so 1 more cup. This should do it. Okay. Oh yeah, plenty of pancake mix now. Just woke up for dinner. I mean breakfast. Yeah, exactly. If you woke up right now, you'd be like, oh my gosh, I overslept. This guy's making breakfast right now. Lachey, how's it going? Now it's too runny. We're gonna have to add more. Actually, this may not be that bad if we let it sit and break this all up. No, I feel like it's a little, I don't know, I've never used this brand before. It was on sale, and I'm normally not cheap when it comes to stuff like this, but I was like, hey, I'll buy it, it's, you know, cheap, so. Oh yeah, this bacon is looking good. Forget how quick bacon goes too, you know, like, you're like looking at the bacon, you're like, it's not even close, and then all of a sudden it's like torched, so gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, sorry for making you hungry, but that's kind of the point of this channel. That's what we do around here. We make stuff. Been up since 5:30 Eastern. Okay, yeah. I figured you for an early riser. That's too runny. Breakfast. Ooh, yes. Brie and I actually bought a bunch of those. You know, like the cook your own tortillas. They're like the raw ones. We bought a bunch of those, and I think like sometime in the next week we're gonna just meal prep like a ton of breakfast burritos, and then just like wrap them in parchment and freeze them. Because I could wake up at like 9 on a Sunday, throw them in a 350-degree oven for like, I don't know, 40 minutes, 30 minutes, and they'd be perfect. So, yeah, that's a good idea. I think that's my plan. Like I said, I really should have grabbed a fork, but I think we nailed the consistency here. Yeah. Let this sit for a minute. Pinch of salt, Snorkel. I don't hate that. Hey, Alex, what's going on? Super well. Hope you're well. Let me grab some paper towels, start draining this bacon. We'll have our bacon dad tax too, by the way. The standard dad tax. Okay. Oh. There we go. Pulled those ones out. This is the ones we're gonna eat. Let's get more bacon in. I'm just gonna cook all this. Might as well. Leftover bacon is amazing. I know people say there's no such thing. I like to hold on to some in case I decide to do like a baked potato or just something that requires some really good bacon, like a salad or a wrap. Love having leftover fresh bacon. So. Okay, just have a couple more after that. Should probably check on these hash browns too. That would be probably reasonable. What time is it there? You're in New Zealand, Sally. It is 6:06 on Tuesday evening, 6:06 p.m. Oh yeah, this will be good for pancakes. So that bacon is thick. I got it from Costco. In fact, wife. Bree's gonna come in and be like, why'd you cut all the bacon up? Yeah. Still hot. What's your bacon? Oh, it's hot. I mean, Costco bacon, it's pretty good. I don't know why the cheese grater's out. I think I might move you guys back over here and we'll start making some pancakes. I'm sure my son's like, Judd, where's dinner? So, check on these guys too. Ooh, that's a little hot. So we got the hash browns on. I feel like I'm just gonna keep giving those another minute. Haven't figured out how I'm gonna flip them yet, but we'll get there. All right, cool. Let's get this thing going. We need butter. And our pancake mix. So I've already got this thing preheated to the cooktop here. This is where we're gonna cook our pancakes. So got that preheated, just cleaned it up. Let's pour a couple of these guys. What do we say about the first pancakes, right? They're never that great. Okay. A little bit of butter. Let me give this just a second here. I feel like that's good. Hang on. We'll whisk it with a fork. Just to try to break up any last minute things on this. All right, there we go. Let's make some pancakes. I think the key to this, you guys know this, but it's just consistency. Try to get them about the same size. Okay. Put that off to the side. Remember, the first couple pancakes are always terrible, right? So, breakfast or dinner, great idea. Sorry if I missed some stuff. 10 a.m. in Australia, yep, breakfast or dinner is a good idea. Yeah, it's just, and it's kind of fun. So, we don't have the medallions over here, Alex. I think you can get them someplace, but it's usually just the big rashers, yeah. Oh, New Zealand's on my bucket list, for sure. I just don't know if they'd let me in. I know they're really strict. They'd be like, not this guy, not him. I'd be like, all right, I'm going back. I know they have a really strict, yeah, they're just, they value the folks. They want it to be right. I don't know if that's the same for tourists, but there's no way they'd let me live there. They'd be like, not this guy, no way. Right, I think I'm gonna flip this over right now and we're gonna make an absolute mess. Big boy cakes, 100%. A little bit more oil there. Have a feeling this is gonna, well, let me see if I can try to look. Ooh, yeah, it's already breaking apart a little bit. I'll do my best. Gonna have to do it in a couple different sections there. But there we go, we got some good crisp. Okay. Some good decent crisp on there. We'll probably obviously flip that another time later. But there we go. That's looking good. That's what we want. Yeah, breakfast seltzers, why not? It's not breakfast, people, it's late here. In the UK, they eat the medallions. Yeah, I mean, I would try them. I just think these are completely different. Oh, I'm just joking, lad, I wouldn't be banned. I just, it's New Zealand. It's like the cleanest, nicest place ever, and I'm just this idiot YouTuber from Colorado, so I was just joking. Hey, Lucas, I appreciate the sub. It means the world to me. You have no idea. Absolutely love it. Thank you. Oh, I'm sure New Zealanders are epic. Like, I can almost guarantee it. I gotta move this over a tiny bit. We're not as hot on that side. I can tell. It's hot. But try to get the first pancakes perfect. You know how the first pancake goes. And then for my pancakes, I'm gonna put some bacon in there. I just wanna make a couple of these because my son's not gonna, he'd be like, Dad, why'd you do that? I'd be like, sorry, YouTube stuff. So, take a look at these. Nope. See, look, it even pulled away. Went too early. Crank this up a tiny bit too. Exactly, Fixa. You got it. What is that I'm making for breakfast? We got bacon, hash browns, and we're making pancakes too. So, yeah, and Matt, it's totally on my bucket list. Pancakes and bacon for dinner, Keith, 100%. Hit the likes, guys, please. It helps me. Oh, yeah. Hi, love. You want a piece? You want a dad tax? Look, I cut little pieces right there. Yeah. These ones need another minute. I'll grab the other last of them. We'll finish up this bacon. I gotta check these pancakes too. Okay, let's flip them now. The breakfast veggies. Ooh, does a seltzer count as a breakfast veggie? All right, see, here's what I was worried about. I tried a different pancake brand. I hope these are okay. But we'll see. It's always that first batch, I know. We'll give it some time. So, pancakes are a vegetable technically, Matt. You're 100% correct. You win the day. Actually, you win everything today, Matt. You're right. And it'll be even more vegetable when we put our syrup on it, right? Because that comes from trees. Veggies. Oh, bacon. Should be able to fit all the rest of this in there, so. That is the thickest bacon. Fried mushrooms, not a big fan. Everything where you pour the, yeah, so that's usually what I get, Chevy, is that like the yellow thing. I just didn't have any, and I was like, well, I got some of this. I don't need to run to the store. But I don't think this is a very good brand. I won't show you the brand, but it's not a good one.
No?
Well, I think they're okay. You know the first ones are always iffy?
Yeah.
They should be okay, but I just adjusted the temperature, so hopefully they turn out all right. I'm sure they'll taste fine, they just don't look great. I don't know. That's just me being a stickler, I guess, too, so. Yeah, I don't like mushrooms, Keith. It's just like never been my thing. All right, let me give this a minute. Crushed Oreos, exactly, Fixa. Now you're talking. Wow, crushed Oreos. Cumberland sausages, fried bread are good to go. I mean, I'd love to have a traditional English or full English fry up, but I feel like if I had it here in the States, it just wouldn't be as good. So, potato bread and soda over all fried. I mean, I've never even had soda bread, I don't think. So, what's going, Pranow? Turns out, I know, Shay, that's what I'm hoping for. Annie Boston, thanks for coming in and chilling. Appreciate you. The bacon trick. Wait, the bacon trick, you fold it apart. I've never done that. I usually bake it. I just didn't want to clean up like a tray tonight, you know? Let's check these out. I just feel like the texture's fine. They just seem a little, yeah. Turn them up. These ones I definitely need to turn. Oh yeah, perfect. These ones can chill. Okay. I don't think my son will mind. What does my t-shirt say? Wait. Sorry, hang on, I missed some stuff. Mushroom. Yeah, 100%. I don't like him. Could you talk me through the process, Gunner? Oh, you could talk us through the process 100%, and I would absolutely try it. So my t-shirt says piggyback rides. So it's got a pig with a shuttle on the back. So when the shuttles used to go not launch like this and they were on the airplanes, they called it a piggyback ride. So thanks, Jason. Pancakes, plain butter, good Vermont maple. Me too, Matt. I'm pretty plain, so. Jensen, no, not quite, but thank you. That's funny. Chopped bacon. That's what we're doing, Keith. That's what we're doing. That's exactly what I wanted to do today. All right, so let's check out the look at the bottom. All right, that's a little bit better feeling, I think. So we're gonna make a couple more of these. We'll make a nice big stack for my growing boy. But yeah, hopefully this next batch is a little bit, like everybody says, first pancake. Give this just a second. I cranked it up a tiny bit because I'd like to see some more brown out of this. So, yeah, we're gonna get them more golden brown though. This is my goal. And again, I've never used this brand before, so this is new. There we go. And there we go. If you want to keep them consistent, I've done this in the past, used like a half cup or a third cup thing and just dip it in, almost like when we do brownies and cupcakes and stuff. That actually helps, keeps them a little consistent. So, yeah, look at that. Bacon. Now it's going to start popping on us. Yeah, we got hash browns over there. Okay. Real nice piece of bacon here. Thanks, Madeline. I'm trying my best. Yeah, this just seemed like one of those, like I was telling Bree, you know, I don't normally go live on Tuesdays, but I was like, I want to do breakfast for dinner, and she's like, 100%, let's do it. And I was talking about putting bacon and stuff, and I'm like, I should just go live, because this is going to either turn out really good or really bad. And you know, I share all this stuff with you guys anyway, so might as well do it. And Bree's resting her ankle, because when we went to the Savannah Bananas game, she walked a lot, and she's hurting, for sure. Oh, there's Steve. Oh, hi Steve, did I startle you? Sorry, buddy. Hope I didn't startle you. By the way, I really want to get chicken legs and do gochujang chicken, like, on the grill, but like slow and low. Bree and I had some gochujang chicken legs one time at this place, and they were phenomenal. All right, see, the bubbles are better this time. We got this. We got this. I don't even want to peek, because remember last time we peeked, it pulled up. So we're going to be patient for just another second. Like 30 seconds, and then these are going to be better looking. Maybe not tasting, but looking for sure. It sounds like it's raining. Yeah, can you open a song from Turkey? Can you open a song from Turkey? I don't know any songs from Turkey. Steve's fun. Yeah, the heck song. Rain and bacon grease. You know, I just heard that Rain and Taco song again today, and we heard it at the Bananas, and I was like, why is this in my life? The glazed ham joint you roasted. Oh, that was so good, Alex. Didn't we do potatoes with it or something? Oh, it was so good. Yeah, I know, Sherry. I'm just giving it that one extra. See, I just feel like we're not browning up enough. I don't know. Maybe I'm picky. I just feel like we're not browning enough. That's why I was trying to let it sit for another minute. It's definitely me probably being picky, just so you know. Sing a song about eating turkey. Oh, I don't know any bangers about eating turkey, but no, actually I don't know what to do. I can't sing. I got a face for radio, okay? All right, so this bacon's almost done. We'll be done with the bacon. I mean, the pancakes look good. I just feel like they don't have the same like integrity pull as like the other ones that I normally do. Let it go down to Browntown. Ever make a steamship roast beef? I don't even know how to do that, Chevy. I'd have to look that up. Still look bright. Yep. I don't know what that means, Coaster. I'm sorry. Proper modulation. I actually eat turkey. It makes me sick. Really? Oh, I love turkey. Oh, the Adam Sandler turkey song. That's right. I'll sing it on Thanksgiving when I do my live prep for Thanksgiving. How about that? The turkey song from the Adam Sandler turkey song?
No idea.
He's like, are you getting me to sing this right now?
No, but I'm watching Wednesdays.
Oh, okay. I thought Brie almost got me to just sing it. Okay, so I need to get these flipped over one more time, but I don't want to spill them in the bacon. Just do that half. Okay. Try to do a reverse flippy. There we go. Technical term. Okay, keep those going for a little bit. They're looking good. They're looking really good. All right, pancakes. We're pulling these ones. Boom. I guarantee you my son's gonna be like, did you use a different pancake brand? I'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Oh, let's see what the bottom looks like. Sorry. Yeah, see, it's just not as like browning as the other ones, but I'm gonna give him these, and we'll start making some bacon pancakes here in a second. Okay, there we go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna drop these off to the big dog. There we go. Dinner. All right, babe, you want no bacon in your pancakes, right?
Great.
All right, so we're actually gonna make brie 2 with no bacon, and then we'll do the weird ones. Not weird, but you know what I mean. Non-traditional. How about that? And actually, you can be the big judge, B, on the pancake batter.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. There we go. Now we wait, and this bacon is done. I feel like. Oh yeah, it's a little toasty, but that's okay. Ooh, a little toasty. What did I just get done saying? You know how you go from like nothing to toasted? Super quick, but that's all right. I'll still use it for something. Okay.
Burritos.
Breakfast burritos. That's right. I was telling everybody earlier we were gonna meal prep a bunch of breakfast burritos, I think.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna turn this back one off. We're gonna slide this to the back. Let that cool down. Turn this one back on to, you gotta remember this one's completely different, so low. Okay, there we go. Now, I don't know if you guys do this, tell me if you guys do this. Start taking these paper towels and start throwing them in here. Because like once this is drained, right, these will soak up the rest of the grease. So, there we go. But there's all of our Costco bacon. Good. I feel like whoever makes the bacon gets to eat at least 1 to 2 pieces that nobody else even knows about. So, need a new family? No way. My family's the best. You know, rent the backyard and just join you out for cooking. 100%, Matt. Like, I wish. Like, you guys have seen people popping on my lives, neighbors, randomly. We have a good time over here. Actually, last Saturday when I went live, all those people were commenting on Gary and Steve. Gary and Steve was the duo. Actually, it was you, Matt. Or wait, no, it was Harry. It was Harry. Harry was like, Steve and Gary, the combo we never knew we needed. Everybody was loving Gary and Steve. That was really fun. So, all right, these are about done. We need one more thing. It's getting hot over here. A new one. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, Harry, that seriously, it was like, Bree screenshotted it. It was epic.
Oh yeah.
All right. Oh, these are starting to smell really good too. These hash browns. These hash browns, I put a tiny bit of onion powder and a little bit of garlic. Just a little bit, not a lot. I did some butter and some oil. And they're smelling fantastic. And we're gonna use these for the breakfast burritos too, because I've done tater tots, which I like. Bree likes tater tots, but she's like, these would be a little bit better. What?
No seasoned salt?
We used regular salt. We'll use seasoned salt for the breakfast burritos. Okay, see now the pancakes are looking, can't say that too loud, I don't want my son to hear, be like, well, you give me the shitty ones? There we go, they're looking a lot better now, as you can see. All right, babe, your breakfast is dinner is almost ready. And then I'll make my bacon pancakes and go over here. Actually, we'll stay right here for now.
Can we run to the mailbox after?
Yeah, golf cart or walking? With your ankles, we should probably GC.
Yes.
Okay. Looks like we're taking a GC right after. I mean, this isn't necessarily, Alex, this is kind of, I guess, ask everybody else in chat. It's a little arguable. So we have these like shredded ones. But there's ones called like home style, which is like chunks of potatoes with onions. And the O'Brien obviously has onions and bell peppers. And these are just like shredded hash browns. And it's just, I don't know, it's kind of my favorite. It's like diner style in the US, I guess. So, yeah. And yeah, Harry's not really a name you hear that much anymore, but you know, you don't have to put your real name on YouTube, right? Just letting you know. You all know that. Babe, you want me to pre-syrup or you want to do your own syrup? And look, like, we're even doing paper plates tonight. That's how, like...
Can I be super picky and get pancakes and all the super food?
From everything?
And my bacon and
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna grab another plate. Kimberly, what's going on? Never even seen shredded hash browns. Yeah, it's a thing over here. But like all the styles of hash browns are, I feel like, are a thing over here. Like the McDonald's type, the home fries, I mean, potatoes for breakfast over here is, you know, it's, like I said, especially like a diner or restaurant, totally a thing. It's like a staple, I feel like, kind of like an English one. So there we go. There's some pancakes for Brie. She asked for 2 separate plates. My little diva. So she wants. There you go, Alex. I'll show you. There you go. Ooh, shit! I just dropped them everywhere. Ooh, flinging them everywhere now. So yeah, they just look like this. Man, I'm making a mess. They're just like shredded and they're kind of crispy. Like, well, crispy, just hash brown. Oh, that's gonna be way too much food. Did you want ketchup too?
For my hash browns.
Let me know if you guys ketchup your hash browns. Real question. I don't. I get it. It tastes fine, but I never ketchup the hash browns. Oh, the hash browns. Yup. Sorry, I missed what you said, Fix-It. It was either sarcastic or the most loving thing in the world, so I'm going with sarcastic. But yeah, do you guys ketchup your hash browns? All right, Matt says yes. Yeah, shredded up potatoes, Matt. Or I mean Alex, yep. So there we go. That's Bree's dinner on 2 different plates. All right, here you go, love. Here's your dinner and your sauce. And a lot of people are like, yes, you ketchup that.
Archie. Big. He's big.
Yeah, of course. All right, I'm gonna make mine now. So we're gonna make the ones with the bacon in it now, because I've just always wanted to try it. And we got a little bit of pancake stuff left, so let's go. Okay, so we're gonna do this pancake. Whoop. Pancake. And yes, this is like normal stuff we do around here, you guys. Like this is, like I always plan lives, kind of, like the day before. I didn't really plan this at all, so. This would just be something that we normally do. So, you don't ketchup, also garlic aioli. Okay. I'm not the biggest mayo fan, but I do like a garlic aioli. Sorry, I'm catching up to the chat here really quick. Another great shirt. Yeah, I know, Noah, right? This is one of my buddies gave this to me. It's his brewery. So, it's pretty fun. I need to get some new ones, though. Like, I took my kids school shopping, and I was like, man, I don't even remember last time I bought a shirt. And I was like, I think people just usually give them to me. So... Yeah. Oh, and yeah, I got a new one from Launchpad, and we bought a Savannah Bananas one. I'm gonna wear it tomorrow. It was really fun. I actually paid for that one. Little hot sauce. Ooh, now you're telling me. Breakfast for dinner is the best. Brown sauce. I mean, Alex. Yeah, totally. I love a good like brown like gravy style. Well, I don't know what your sauce is, but I'm assuming you're talking about like a little like kind of a gravy, like a beef style something or other, almost like what Canadians would put on a poutine, something like that. Love poutine, by the way. Shout out to all of our neighbors to the north with the poutine. Huh? Yeah, we need to make legit poutine. We made like a quote-unquote Colorado poutine one time. It was okay. Oh, I left the thing on there and it melted a little bit. So we're gonna give these, I want these to look the best because, you know, gotta have the hash brown flavor. No, brown sauce isn't gravy. Okay, I need to look that up. Mixing a little hot sauce into your beans. All right. I'll use a regular plate because I feel like if people come in here and they see me on a paper plate, they'll be like, this guy's on the struggle bus. So poutine is life, Harry, 100%. AD, no hot sauce, smoked chipotle sauce. Ooh, I love a good chipotle sauce. I like to make like a chipotle sour cream. Like for tacos and stuff, maybe put a little avocado in there. So good. And just like make like the drippy sauce out of it. So yummy. Yes, and yummy. All right, so here's what we're doing here. I'll take the crispier ones because everybody else doesn't necessarily like the crispier. So I'll sacrifice myself. No ketchup for me. Okay, a little bit of hash browns here. I'm gonna leave some extra because I think Babe's gonna want some more, so. Okay, so a little bit of hash browns over, whoa, wait. See you guys, I'm totally not like prepared for live. There we go. And our pancakes will be done in just a second. We'll serve these up and we'll try it out. So, Gordito, Simone, Ray. Yeah, it's gonna be so good. The breakfast buffet, kinda. Thickness of ketchup, but it's brown, tastes more like Worcestershire. Actually, Keith, that sounds amazing. I love Worcestershire. I think it's one of my favorites. I use it with chicken, beef. I'll use Worcestershire on about anything. I use it in my pasta dishes. Like, people probably like, what? But it gives just that amazing, amazing flavor. So, okay, I think our pancakes are done. Grab these really quick. We're gonna flip them over this way. Okay. And they may not be the prettiest because I flipped them back over, but there's bacon in our pancakes, so we're gonna hit this up hard. Babe, how's everything?
Good.
Pancakes okay?
Not as good as the other ones, but yeah.
Not as good as the other ones, but yes. Direct from Brie. Okay, so like I said, I've never done these bacon pancakes before, and I know this is like an old thing, but I kind of want to get this isolated and try it first.
Whenever you're done trying it,
Yeah.
toss me the syrup.
Yeah. Yeah, see, the texture on these is not what I'm used to. They're like falling apart. And they're hot. That's really good though. Bacon in the pancakes? It's kind of amazing. Yeah, they're too like, they don't have like enough chew to them.
Yeah.
There's like too break soft party.
Too soft.
Too soft. Yeah, I definitely don't recommend that brand. And like I said, I won't even show you the brand, so. Well, I flipped them backwards because I wanted you to be able to see the bacon on them. They're good. If I was gonna do this again for like a short, which I probably wouldn't, I would use the other brand that I normally use for pancakes because they're way better. But I'll see if I can, because like I tried to fork into these and they started to break up. So I'm gonna have to like do it this way. That looks like pepperoni pizza, I know, but it's not. That is pancakes with bacon and maple syrup. Well, fake maple syrup, but delicious. They're breaking up. They won't even hold together. Taste is good, but consistency's just not there. They're just not like, I don't know, whatever. So we're just gonna eat and chill, and I'll start cleaning up a little bit. Whoop. God, I'm just all over the place today. Hash browns. Shooting out everywhere. Madeline, probably. Oh, biscuits and gravy, so good. Mr. Trapper, what's going on? Never eaten a pancake. Never? That's just not a thing over there, right? I mean, you're missing out. If you ever come to the States, get some pancakes. They're epic. It's like dessert for breakfast. Literally. But yeah, the texture on these, that's a bummer. I just know not to buy these now, so. But they're super like fluffy. They just, like you can't fork. Like a pancake, you should be able to like cut and fork and hold it up and they're just falling apart. It's really good. 1.5? No, I just meant pancakes are like dessert. But yeah, whoever said that, you know, Babe makes good dessert, I don't know. Have you ever made dessert? For me, have you ever made dessert?
Have I made one for you? I don't think so.
I don't think Bree's ever made a dessert for us, so. Ice cream on a pancake. Sounds pretty good. Healthy waffles with buckwheat flour. Evan, that sounds amazing. I love like a good, I have a waffle maker. I should try that. Yes, my grandpa used to make crepes for me all the time when I was a kid, and I loved it. People do eat pancakes. You're just more of an egg and bacon. Yeah, no, I get it. So you're more like the savory. Obviously, this is more the sweet, so. I like both. But push come to shove, give me eggs, bacon, sausage, hash browns. I don't need the pancakes. Hey, Plugs, what's going on? I don't think Evan's being a hater. I think Evan's just typing, so. Oh, brie is the dessert, says Fixa. Yes, brie's always the dessert. Never try? I don't know. One food that I would never try. God, it'd probably have to be one of those things that's just like, oh, I know what it is. It's that Norwegian thing with the fish that's like fermented. I'm out. Somebody could tell me what that's called, and I'm forgetting right now. What is that called? I don't know, but I've heard it just tastes like, it's like vinegar and vomit and raw fish. Bree said, I don't think so. No, she thinks so. My burrito's also delicious. Good, Sherry. I love that. I love a good burrito. Not Brussels sprouts. I've had some amazing Brussels sprouts before. Burgers in the morning and tacos, that's totally normal. Like, Bree and I like leftover pizza in the morning. Like, you do what you want. That's the thing. When you get old enough, you get to that point, you're like, wait, I can do whatever I want. It's like that whole cake for breakfast thing. It's like, do what you want. Norway and Sweden, superior to smoked. Yeah, I can't with that stuff. It just looks, ugh. Cheaper in health. I mean, I feel like it would be, so. Sorry for the food content. Look away. Star-strumming fish. It's fermented. Yeah, something like that, exactly. Leftover pizza is amazing, Kyle. Beans are gassy. A little bit, yeah, depending on how many you eat. I'll eat pizza for breakfast, yeah. Smoked. I mean, smoked fish is different. If we're talking like smoked salmon or something, I can totally get behind a good, like a honey smoked salmon. I can get behind that. But it's like that fermented fish, like, Take a rest and drink some water. Why does everybody always say that? Cameron says that all the time. This is literally water. And I've been live for less than an hour. But thank you for your concern. Evan, I don't think so. I think it's regional. And you like what you like. Smoked sardines. I mean, I could do a sardine though, because like, maybe not. But like anchovies, I use anchovy paste and stuff sometimes, but I don't like anchovies, so. Thank you, Lydia. Sorry. Eladia. Thank you. Turk. Sorry, I'm getting that wrong. No, your name, we have a Cameron in here, Mopor. If your name's Cameron too, that's cool, but we have a Cameron in here that isn't in here right now. Yeah, Brussels sprouts are, I think it's balsamic vinegar. So you toss Brussels sprouts in bacon, salt, pepper, all that kind of stuff, garlic, roast them, flip them, roast them, and then add like balsamic to it. They're incredible. Yeah, Evan, you're killing the vibe. No, you're fine, but just, biryani with mint sauce, I'm sure. Is that the lamb one? Yeah, no, it's okay, Evan. We get it. That's what I'm saying. You're good. You need a bowl of Brussels sprouts on their own. Best part of Xmas. Yeah, but are they just like steamed, Alex, or how are they prepared? Because that's what I'd be curious about. Because I think people's perception over here in the States anyways is like, just steamed Brussels sprouts? Yeah, they're not good. So, we cooked a chicken or lamb. Okay, yeah, Evan, Indian's one of my top foods, so I love Indian. And Kyle, thank you for backing that up. Samosa in the morning. I've had samosas. They're good. They're little triangle things, right? I know. I'm sorry, Mopor, but that's supposed to, yeah. I know. I'm horrible. But this bacon's actually pretty dang good. So. Harry, I've never tried cold Indian. Babe, how would you feel about cold butter chicken and cold garlic cheese naan for breakfast?
I don't know about the cold.
Yeah, Harry says it's good.
Okay.
And boil them. See? Harry, try roasting them. You'd blow some people's heads off. With bacon. A little salt, pepper, garlic, onion. Roast them like, like 400. I think it's like 2 something Celsius. Roast them until they get like brown and almost burnt, like a little charred. And then toss them with some balsamic and serve them up. You'd be amazed. Yeah, I like samosas. Hey, yeah, for breakfast, Teresa, I think. Hi. We put bacon in our pancakes. Not a weird concept, not a new concept, but it's pretty good. Kyle, I've tried some spicy stuff, Indian before, and I love it. I can't order it spicy because Brie can't handle it. I would love to go to like an Indian place though, that would keep continually bringing me like hotter and hotter samples until I could like figure out exactly where I want. But I know that Indian has some of the hottest stuff in the world. I'd be down to try it though. Cooked in cream cheese, cooked in a cream sauce. Yes, that sounds amazing. I love curry. It's pearl milling. It's pearl milling. How did you know? Eat Evan cold. Yo. Sister likes egg with rice. I mean, I made fried rice the other day. We put a lot of scrambled eggs in it. Thank you for the bite. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you for the new sub. I appreciate you so much. Orange blossom roll water. Ice relieves nausea. All right, light. That's good to know. I know. Chevy. Yeah, formerly. But we canceled all that. So no. We should get a shirt that says blame Brie. For what? She does nothing wrong.
Doesn't let you order spicy.
Oh, right. She doesn't let me order spicy.
You can get your own spicy.
Brie used to do spicy. And it's almost like the old, not that she's old, but as she ages, it's getting less tolerant. I was different. When I was younger, I liked like 2 out of 10. Now I like 4 or 5 out of 10. And I can handle about 8 out of 10. But comfortably, I like to be anywhere from 2 to 5 out of 10, if that makes sense. Lobster curry, I would try that. Yeah, Chevy, I make bacon in the oven most times I make bacon. Because I can like wake up Sunday, put some bacon on, go take a shower, do whatever, come back and it's done. Bacon in the oven doesn't work great for live. People like to switch to the channel and be like, ooh, this guy's making bacon. And I need to grab attention. You mean zilch on the YouTube, Yarda? I don't know what you mean, Georgie, but yes, I make no money on YouTube if that's what you're asking. Oh, waffles. Push him to shove. I feel like I like waffles more, but if I could only have one the rest of my life, I feel like it might be pancake. Nah, oof. Waffles. Yeah, waffles. Love waffles, Sherry. Even Eggos, like just the yellow box, they're delicious. But we have a waffle maker. We made chicken and waffles a while ago on a live, and those waffles, Brie made like a Belgian style. She came up with the recipe on it. They were just like so light and crispy, so delicious. Oh, I see Mopori. My bad. French toast for the win. You know what, plugs? I make French toast, so go to get the thick stuff, the Texas toast. Eggs, milk. I always put about a tablespoon of sugar, and you guys know me, I don't put a lot of sugar in anything. A little bit of vanilla, and make my own French toast. It's amazing. I love French toast. Palau. Sorry, can't say that right. Spicy chicken. If anybody in here has had the Trader Joe's Indian, it's called like the spicy curry something. It's pretty hot. That's about as comfortable as I like to be eating food because I want to enjoy it too. So, wait a minute, potatoes. Ooh, that sounds really good, Keith. Bird's eye potato waffles. See, Alex, we don't have that here. But I know Bird's Eye, the brand. Obviously, it's a vegetable company, like frozen typically. Potato waffles. Screenshot that. I'm gonna look that up later. I don't know why I went like this when I was leaving. Never had a Hot Pocket. Yeah, we could make Hot Pockets. And Hot Pockets used to be better in the 90s. They were just in the early 2000s. They were just good. Now they're not bad, but I just feel like they used to be better. Maryland Indian place where you had to pass the guy's spice test from. I mean, see, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Taco Bell fire sauce is too spicy? No way. Taco Bell fire sauce is like a 1 out of 10 for me. Oh, bird's eye waffles. See, Keith and Alex are like, they got this UK thing going on. I love it. Frito pie. Yeah, Chevy, I think so. The only thing I don't like about stuff like Frito pie is I feel like when I put the chips down, or whoever does, and then you get it, it just ends up being soggy. For me, I'd rather have the chili here and then just go in with the Fritos because I like crisp. I really like texture. So Kyle gets it. I mean, Chevy, nobody really does, but when you're, 16, you come home from school and you got pepperoni pizza Hot Pockets in the fridge. I'm like, yeah, microwave me too. So, I mean, Keith, Europe. You know what I'm saying. Only ones, Alex, if I felt like they could survive the trip, I'd be like, send me some, but I'll see if I can look it up. Wait, are you a Man U fan? I think we talked about this, Alex. And I don't follow footy, so I'm just saying. But I feel like you're not a Man U, or you are a Man U. I forget. Babe, do you need anything else?
Do you have another piece of bacon?
There's more bacon and there's more hash browns. Another piece of bacon. Let me go drop one off. So, all right, Alex. I kind of thought we talked about that before. So, buy the bag of orange chicken from Trader Joe's. I haven't tried that one ever. But orange chicken and waffles would be amazing. I feel like pancakes. We did that one time, Sherry. We made chicken and pancakes. Chug the syrup. Yeah, no thanks. Camden a few years ago. Okay. You go bring Babe another piece of bacon really quick. I'll be right back. And then we'll clean up. And then we'll go. Then we'll get the mail. And you can keep cutting arch.
Arch just
Pick. Probably that one, or that one is going to be your best too. Yeah. Oh, Suzanne, thanks for the emote. Living in Camden. Okay, yep, I know. AUC's hash brown, burger bap. Burger cap, I'm thinking you were saying? I don't know. So the hash brown becomes a bread. Oh, yeah, okay. Like the disc hash browns, or like the oblong. That would be amazing, actually. Oh, of course, Suzanne. I love doing this, so. Homemade biscuits are an art, Matt. I've tried to make them so many times. They taste fantastic, but I just can't get them to do that. You know what I mean? And I know it's with the butter and the baking soda, and I just can never get it. Yes, that is bacon on top, Sherry. I know it kind of looks like pizza, but yes, that is bacon inside of a pancake, and it's really good, but it's it's really good, but the pancakes that I bought for today, the mix, is not that good. So if you made your own, whatever your favorite pancake recipe is, use that, and it would be 100 times better than this. Obviously use good bacon too. Actually, Sherry, how's the bacon in Australia? Is it closer to UK bacon or the US bacon? Like rashers or the rounds? I mean, these are just okay. These are kind of like if you're staying at a roadside motel and they have one of those free pancake bars. That's what they taste like. They're not the best, but you're like, I'll eat this because I gotta go get in my car for 7 hours. So yeah, this is fun. A little off day live. Favorite dish to make, Jor? Favorite for people or favorite easy? For people, it's either my no-name chicken pasta or my beef stroganoff. But if there's a bunch of people over, I just want to make burgers on the grill or something like that. So, because it's super easy. Fundito, queso fundito too. If you don't know, oh yeah, there's Arch. If you don't know what queso fundito is, I have a video on it. It's incredible. Whenever I have a crowd at my house, I always make fundito. Close to UK bacon, okay. Okay, ready? Arch, come here. Time for the dog, sit. You sit pretty? Good boy. Baby Steve, Whoa, you dropped it, buddy. Arch, you can have another one. And baby Steve, you can have one more. Oh, it's on the ground. That's all the bacon we have left. Oh yeah, Steve. Chicken and broccoli bake or spaghetti bolognese. Chicken or broccoli bake sounds good. Do you use rice with that or pasta? I'm assuming rice. Evan, that's not a thing here. I mean, it is a thing here, but I feel like it's one of those things that'll like get you in trouble. Like if you tell people you like tuna casserole, they'll be like, bro, come on. I'm sure we've just never had it prepped the way you like it. But it doesn't sound that great to me. And I feel like that was one of those things that like moms made in the 80s and 90s and nobody liked, but they made it anyways. Oh, BLT. You're right. I just don't like the T. I know I'm weird. I don't like T and I don't like M. I mean, Alex, I kind of agree. I like to make like a tuna salad sometimes though. Like, I'll take like canned tuna, tiny bit of mayo, dried onions, salt, pepper, a little garlic, and then like put it in a wrap and eat that because it's really high protein and it's not that bad for you. I know, that'd be so much fun, Sherry. Oh, James, you're 100% correct. Thank you for coming in here and letting everybody know that. You're a gem. Celery, onion. Yeah, there you go. That sounds really good too. Yeah, because it gives it that crunch, Suzanne. You're absolutely right. No, it's not an American. It might have been years ago, but I think that's why nobody likes it because they were traumatized by it. So, don't buy this stuff. Don't buy it. I feel bad wasting it, but, well, maybe I'll try it for a waffle. No, I'm going to get rid of it. That's going in the trash, so. The American shows in the 60s. The 70s show, I mean, there was a bunch back then, obviously. Chicken and broccoli, double cream, tarragon herb, chopped onion, covered in breadcrumbs. Oh, okay, so it's more like a sauce. There's no like actual like starch in it. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, fix it. We try to like that, right? Babe, you might be on camera. Careful. Babe got her hair cut today, but she's just wearing a sports bra, so I don't think she wants to be on camera. Because it's hot. Tuna casserole, no. Tuna salad, yes. I like chicken salad. Agreed, Matt. You're right there with me. So, yeah, this is fun. If you guys haven't like this, please. It just helps me. I think we're pretty much done. We got a little bit of this left, but tuna casserole getting ripped, yeah. Fixa said, and we like brie.
Thanks, Fixa.
I like brie too. It's actually one of my favorite things ever, so. Hash browns for the UK folk. Why women kill? It's so fun. Oh, thanks, babe. Whoever asked earlier, number 3 now. So I've only had 2. Why women kill? Okay. Let's see the doggies. Well, Archie's eating right now. I don't know, Chevy. Archie's like, why are you watching me eat? And then Steve's like, whoa, there he is. Steve, come over here. Thanks. Can you just look over here? Oh, nope. Yeah, Archie's like, he bothered me, so I'm leaving. So, Archie's the best. Oh, Bree loved it. She's just took Archie out back, so I don't think she can hear you. Website, you can put on the green. Yes, I have seen that. And actually, Chevy, you can pretty much just do that with ChatGPT now. It's kind of wild. Like, the next stream is going to be tomorrow. This was a pop-up tonight. I don't know what I'm going to make tomorrow. I really think I need some help with this. It's not that I'm running out of ideas. It's just like, you have to think of things to make that like look fun on live. You know, if I was just sitting here like cutting up a salad with some leftover steak. Oh, you guys want to see my steak? There you go. This will impress somebody, I hope. So, you know, I got those sirloins. I forget what we made with them, but last night I sous vide these sirloins, the leftover of my sirloins. Ever made ceviche? No, but I love ceviche. But yeah, we had some leftover sirloins, and so I sous vide them. And this is cold from the fridge, but like I'm trying to get a better. That's a corner piece. All the best pieces we of course ate, but we made steaks, so I sous vide them for about 2 hours, and then I threw them on the grill and finished them with garlic butter. These are amazing. And I do have videos showing how I sous vide and charcoal steaks, so super easy. So go to the lime seltzers, right? Nothing like breakfast, pancakes, and a black cherry seltzer. Yeah, and Suzanne, they were even better last night. These were all like the small pieces that we just like, as it tapered off. But so, yeah, sorry, Matt. Actually, you know what, you guys? I think after last Saturday's live, like a couple of my shorts started to take off again. It was super weird. I don't know if it was from you guys or what, but yeah, Tony, I like ramen sometimes. I'm just never one of those people that wants soup for a meal, if that makes sense. Unless it's like a cream base. I know this sounds total fat kid, but like soup to me is like, give me a little bowl at the beginning of my meal. Yeah, I had some soup. Now give me a steak, give me a potato, give me some bread, like that kind of stuff. So I like it, but it's never gonna be something that I'm gonna go to. So ever croque monsieur? No, I haven't, but I would love one. I would actually, that's a bechamel. Isn't that the one where you do, like you make essentially like a sandwich and then you like put the cheese bechamel type thing on the top and broil it? That sounds amazing. Make pierogies, that's true. I would mess that up though. Oh, Alex, so during the day, like Brie and I, like for lunch, like today I had 2 hard-boiled eggs, I had about 2 pieces of that steak, and then I had about 2 huge slices of cheese. So we keep it really high protein during the day. So I'll just eat the steak for lunch, just cold. Yeah, Chevy, that's something. Maybe this fall we'll do something like, because like if I ate something like that and then went to get the mail and it's like still 85 degrees out, I'd probably feel like I was gonna vomit. So, but that's epic. I should put that on the list for sure. Beer cheese soup with a ton of bread. Yes, Fixa. My roommate in college used to make beer cheese soup, and we would go get this giant thing of like French bread, or not French, but like a baguette. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, well, Matt, I appreciate it. It helps. I mean, it all helps. And, the more that this is shared and viewed and everybody likes it, the more I can keep doing this. So it means the world to me, you guys. You know that, though. A gyro for tomorrow. That'd be good, Matt. I would just have to, like, figure out how to make the meat. And I feel like we could season something, put it on those damn metal skewers that Chevy sent us, I think. We could do, like, how they do it. You know what I'm talking about. On the skewer, that wasn't weird. And then like grill those and then like with the naan or like a pita. Oof, that actually sounds good. Light, that's my name. Oh, you're okay, Donna. Don't ever feel bad. Yeah, Light, that's me. That's my name. The kebabs, exactly. Damn, that sounds good. Maybe I'll look that up. Because I could do like a 50-50 like beef and lamb. Or maybe not lamb. It's harder to get lamb here where I live. I'm sure I could find it, but maybe like a beef and pork, so it's a little bit more, can stand up on the grill a little bit better. So making a restaurant light, no way, that's too much work. I literally make this stuff for dinner anyways, and I get to bullshit with you guys. I don't want the whole overhead. Nah, none of that stuff. Monkey bread, yes, I like savory monkey bread, and I kind of like breakfasty dessert monkey bread, but peppers on it, that would be really good. Costco does have lamb, but I don't know if I need 6 pounds of it, light. But yeah, this is fun, you guys. Little pop-up live. I appreciate the heck out of everybody. I'll be live tomorrow. We'll do something. I really like the idea of like a Euro style thing. I really like that idea a lot, actually. Shish kebabs, we've done the kebabs. Yes, I know, it's gotta be charcoal. And that's what I'm saying. I got charcoal. So I'm thinking if we did the Euro type kebab donor style, like just a mix, I don't even know what to call it. Harry, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You know that. I still got your note there. Always gonna have it there. I appreciate the heck out of you. So, duck and steak on yours. Don't do duck that much. Omar, what's going on? Creeping over here. I didn't know if I saw you come in. Thanks, Omar. Appreciate you. But yeah, we'll figure something out. The thing is with that, like my son's here, so I have to sort of like cater to him on some weeks because he's a little bit pickier than normal people. So, make your own pad thai. That'd be so good. Bree wouldn't be able to handle it though. A little too spicy. I love pad thai. Throw a wild turkey on mine. I will fix it. Yeah, Sherry, everybody, bye. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. we made some formerly Aunt Jemima stuff. So, yeah. Thank you, Madeline. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, rice, George, super easy. Rinse it 3 times. 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. Make sure you rinse it though. Use your hand even if you have a pot. Rinse it 3 times. Get all the starch off it. 1 cup of rice, even if it's wet, 2 cups of water. Get it boiling, cover it, turn it on 1.5 or like low. 20 minutes, you're done. Dawn, I love pad thai. And light, of course. Oh, never have to say it. Keith, thank you for the sub. I appreciate the heck out of you. Well, we appreciate you too, Suzanne. It means the world. Homemade hibachi. I mean, yeah, we did that a couple days ago. Maybe we could do like a bunch of steak and shrimp on the hibachi. Does sound pretty good. And we just made fried rice the other night, and my kid would destroy all the fried rice. If you guys don't think it'd be too weird, I could do some shrimp and chicken fried rice again. That was so good. All right, yeah, Brie will be in the next one, I'm sure. So great to see you too, Matt. Pad Thai is bomb, Katie. I totally agree. I don't even think Brie's on. She's just out doing other stuff. She may have left. I have no idea, but I didn't see any packed bags. So chicken tetrazzini, that's an old school classic. Shrimp stir fry, that would be good. I just don't know if my son would eat that. He'd be like, Dad, if you made rice too, why didn't you just make fried rice? And I'd be like, I know. I don't know. Maybe we do fried rice again tomorrow night. It's always kind of fun to be out on the Blackstone too. I'm just trying to think how I can make it like special. Madeline, thank you so much. Maureen, how are you? We're wrapping up. Thanks for stopping in though. If you like food content, you want a chill place to hang out, hit subscribe. I'll be live again tomorrow. Barbecue shrimp in New Orleans style. Yes, that would be good, but I just feel like Brie couldn't handle the spice though. Yeah, the kid responds. 100% Katie. Like, Brie and I were joking today that like, it'd be funny if we were like, hey, you want to make some extra money? Every time you talk to us for 5 minutes, you get $5. And she was like, or you'd be like, you have to say a minimum of 25 words. And I was like, he would literally stop at word 26, counting in his head, and then turn around and walk away. So, chicken fried rice does sound good again. I know we just did it, but chicken and shrimp though, I feel like that's the combo. People were weirded out about that, and I was like, why? Chicken and shrimp is great. I don't know, maybe we will. Maybe if I boil up some rice tonight, we'll make chicken fried rice tomorrow. It does sound good. It's gonna be hot tomorrow though, but that's okay. We're still going live. We're doing something. Chicken fried rice, salt and pepper chicken pieces. Yeah, I mean, salt and pepper chicken sounds good. Barbecue New Orleans style doesn't. Yeah, that's true, Matt. So your boss at Chevy, trust me, I've been dealing with it forever. So, like, hates cheese. Favorite foods: goldfish, Doritos, mac and cheese, pizza, but refuses cheese on a burger. That kind of stuff. Ugh, yeah, I feel like Chevy. Oof. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go clean up. Toes, I hope you're well. I haven't seen you in a while, Toes. We hope you're really well. But yeah, I'm gonna clean up. Gonna go get the mail. Maybe take the golf cart out. Try to finish some Game of Thrones. But yeah, we'll be live tomorrow. I don't know what we're making, but I'll do something. Maybe I'll post a poll later. So I appreciate all the subs. I appreciate the likes. You guys are amazing. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And May moved into first place. Cool. All right, everybody. Thanks. Love you guys. Yeah, I'm getting off, Toes. We've been going for 83 minutes, so got to go enjoy the rest of my night. But I'll be live tomorrow. Alex, see ya. Everybody, thank you. Chevy, I'll hit the post office box tomorrow. We'll have some P.O. Box packages for tomorrow. Keith, adios. Everybody else, be safe.